Good evening. I'm Morgan Carwell. Welcome to WVUA 23 Sports. Well, the Alabama Crimson Tide came up short yesterday in the Bryant-Denny Stadium. The LSU Tigers broke their game losing streak with a 46-41 win over the Tide. Yesterday's win also marks their fourth top 10 win this season. What a historic matchup it was as the number one beat number two. Even though Alabama was favored by 6.5 points, today with the new Week 12 rankings, LSU is at the top, Associated Press top 26 in Amway Coaches Poll. Alabama drops to number 4 on both polls as they head into another SEC matchup this weekend on the road at Mississippi State. It was a back-and-forth affair. Quarterback Tua Tagovailoa started at quarterback with a heavy wrapped ankle. He went 21 of 40 for 418 yards and 4 touchdowns. Running back Najee Harris led the defense with career-best 146 rushing yards and 2 scores. He also tallied 44 receiving yards and 1 touchdown. Reception on defense waiver, McKinney tied his career-high tackles, 2 sacks, and a forced fumble, and a crucial blocked extra point. The storyline all afternoon was how can you stop LSU quarterback Joe Burrow, who even scrambling was able to keep a play alive. LSU led the whole game, but Alabama was able to come back from a 20-point halftime deficit. Alabama coach Nick Saban says the loss was a learning experience.
At least we gave ourselves a chance to win in terms of the way we fought back in the game, and I'm really proud of our players for that. So, as an organization, starting with me and everybody else, we need to learn from this, do a better job, give our players a better chance to be successful, and our players got to take advantage of that by going out there and executing and making, the kind of choices and decisions that's going to help them be the best players that they can be. And I think there's a lot to be learned from that, in this game.
The 13th ranked Auburn Tigers are focused on the Georgia Bulldogs this week. Saturday in Jordan-Hare Stadium, the Tigers lost number 5 Georgia at 2:30 p.m. The game will be televised on CBS. Currently, the Bulldogs are first in the SEC East with only 1 loss to South Carolina. Auburn, third in the SEC West, is 7-2 with losses from Florida and LSU. The bets are in, and Georgia opened as a 2.5-point favorite over the Tigers. Alabama men's basketball is looking to bounce back from their season and home opener 81-80 loss against Penn State last week. Today they opened their practice to the media before suiting up for their second game for the season. Tomorrow night, Nate Oates debuted as the head coach with the close nail-biting finish last week. Tomorrow he is looking to rewrite last week's storyline, hosting Florida Atlantic for their second game of the season. Tomorrow's match will tip off at 7 p.m. in Coliseum. Last week, sophomore Kira Lewis had a career-best performance, but he isn't the only player fans are excited about. Everyone is waiting to see transfer sophomore Javon Quinley. He was denied immediate eligibility. Alabama appealed the decision, and Oates says they will have an answer tomorrow afternoon if Quinley is eligible to play in tomorrow's contest.
He needed a fresh start in a bad way. We gave it to him. I think he's done everything he's asked since he's been here. So hopefully when the committee that listens to the teleconference call, hears the totality of the story, that they can show some sympathy and compassion and agree with our attorneys and compliance people here that he deserves a chance to play right away this year. So we're hoping we get a favorable answer tomorrow.
Alabama volleyball was back in Foster Auditorium this afternoon for a match against the Tennessee Volunteers. On Friday, they lost to Missouri in 5 sets. Alabama volleyball took on Tennessee in Foster Auditorium this afternoon with the Volunteers already ahead 2-0. They seemed to dominate the third match, especially with 2-hand shove from Alyssa Adrian. But Alabama would not give up, with a good dig to keep the play alive. Tennessee sends a tip, and Alabama utilizes the easy play with a great spike across the court that goes unanswered by Tide junior Doris Carter. However, the lead was just too much for Alabama to recover from a match point. Alabama digs the tip from Tennessee, but sends a free ball that Volunteers used to set up Addison Rowe. With a facial to end the match, Alabama falls to Tennessee at home 3-0. I'm Morgan Carwell. Thanks for watching Sports with WVA 23. That was horrible.